Welcome to what I'm assuming is part 1 of Crash Bandicoot Platinum Relics Stormy Ascent. This is a very long level, it's a bonus level, it's very tough. The tip for the message, if we just go on it right now, will say, good luck, you're gonna need it. Yeah, this is gonna take more than one part. I've actually already tried the first part of the level, and I've found a few things out like this, just a very simple trick so you can get up the stairs when you get the clock. But I just know this is going to take forever. Like, I've already missed the cycle. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So that Aku crate, completely impossible to get. And I feel like it's useless anyway, because when are you going to need an Aku crate? Look at that. Great. That's the goal. You have to make that every time. And I'm sure you don't have to, because the platinum time is not that difficult. But you do want to save time wherever you can, right? Because the later part of the level is going to be quite tough. Like, I feel like it's all about making time up for the later part, where you're probably going to want to wait quite a bit just to try and save a run. You know, so like the more time you can save at the beginning, the better. That's so annoying to make, by the way. That's so annoying to make. It's because you have less than a second to actually jump from it. Oh my days. I don't believe what I'm watching. I'll keep going. Trying to make this would be good as well. That's a good multiple seconds. This feels useless because you get the 2 crate and then it just feels like a completely useless crate because the clock starts ticking when you would eventually be at that part anyway if you just stayed on the elevator. Let me keep going down here. I tried. Look, watch. If I get that 2 crate, and then I jump back down, yeah, I'm probably not saving any time. And I watched a video of someone doing this where they say the same thing, and I completely agree that someone else has the same feeling about that. So I'm probably not going to get that crate. Especially when you can beat the time by like 30 seconds without it. I'm going to get a really bad time on this level. It's going to be like barely platinum, I can tell. Because I'm just going to end up waiting for so many different cycles. You can just tell. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that speed and efficiency. This is what we're talking about. This is what we need. Ooh, didn't make it. That one's pretty tough as well. Making this platform here. It's probably the toughest part of the beginning. Yeah, I'm not going to waste time with that. You spend 2 seconds just coming back down to the bottom anyway. I feel like you don't even need the bird to make that jump. But I'm not going to try it. Since this will be a part 1, you can let me know some tips for the beginning section. Even the later section. Damn it. It's such a fast platform. can't make that. I feel like I did everything great. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. You can certainly... Okay, well, we're not doing that again. But you can certainly make that without the bird. I can't make that at all. Or that. I feel maybe if I make that first elevator, I could make this one too. Yeah, it's not necessary. You have time to wait. But this is the easier part of the level. Short jumping seems to help. Seems to help, like, get the action off. Kind of before the platform goes down a little bit. I'm nearly making that. Like, I've got to be a bit quicker, and I'm making that. This is just unfortunate, this bit. Oh! Wait, what? I nearly made that. I did. In fact, the game should have just let me make it, because I'm fairly certain I actually made that, but... This is the bit we need to get down. Even if it isn't optimal, just need to take our time to learn it. Oh, didn't take my time to learn that. If I waited an extra second, I would have been fine. I remember struggling with that part in the actual level. I think one big part is jumping very early on these platforms when they're just about to go up. Because the earlier you make them... Come on, man. Like, that's possible. That is very possible. I know it for a fact. You could probably even make that one. And if you make that one, you would make that platform too. Probably like run past them, I really don't care. Make a better cycle with that too. Again, there's time for waiting. If I have to do this, Wait, what? What? Is that like one of those cycles where if you don't make a good one, you have to wait for the platform to go back, then to go forward again, and then you jump on the platform? If that's the case, then maybe the cycle is a bit more important than I thought. I'm not going to make that. Ooh, barely. Okay. See, look at them jumps. Very, very scary jumps. It's possible. See? I did it. And then you make this. And then let's see. Yeah, see, look at that. That's so necessary. That's so necessary. And look how fast we got up here. That's like the ideal first section complete. That's the ideal first section. Now, wait here a little bit. Surprised I made that. Wasn't on the bottom stair. Again, you can probably like jump across these. Don't really care unless I have to. Yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb. But then again, I mean... It's probably the next thing I have to optimize, right? It's probably the next thing that I have to actually aim to get for. Okay. 3 times in a row. That's so funny because that doesn't normally happen. Like, that's never happened before, so... Wait, how did I not nearly make that? 4 times in a row. I'm doing the exact same thing, by the way. Actually did it. Wow. We can make basic platforming jumps. I believe in that at the very least. I mean, I'm getting tired of this already, honestly, because at the end of the day, I'm doing everything the same and getting different results. And that is not cool. Nearly slipped off again. Jesus. This level's dangerous. I don't think we'll make the scientist up here. Or his platform, at least. Oh! Like, that 2 crate is not worth this cycle. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's not get caught on the damn thing, please. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, it's doable. Oh, it's doable. I'm pushing my luck here, but you know what? It worked out. Okay, let's see. Actually decent progress. Actually decent progress. And again, I'm optimizing it along the way, kind of. Not the top level, but the bottom level is done. I just have to do it consistently, which to be honest is probably never going to happen, even when I get the platinum. I landed on that, like... I'll be I was gonna say I'd be surprised if I did not make the elevator up there, but... It's really about how quick you make the platforms that pop out. Because you can make them very early, you don't have to wait for them to pop out. You can jump before they actually do. Not this one specifically, but the ones up here. Man, I'm nearly sipping off that every time. These ones here. See how I'm going very early? That was slow, so I'd be surprised if I get that. Let's see. Can we not do this every single run? It would be fantastic. Again, I know people's advice. Learn the level. But the answer is I'm not going to be doing that. I want to work on optimizing every other part first. Because I'm only going to have to do things differently later on if I don't do that. Wow. Now that's a shitty jump, and I remember that from the original level. Actually shitty jump, because you have to wait for the platform to start going backwards, the one that you're on, and then jump at the very end of it to make it so that it's level when you jump. Really annoying jump. That's what we're talking about. That is the speed that we need to get through this game. fucking that... Okay, yeah. So, that's the point we're at. That's the bit that we need to actually start learning properly. So, I'm thinking this is going to be a 3-part mini-series. Like, I learned the first part of the level here, which I already technically have done. The second part of the level in the third video, like, / toward the end. And then in the third video, I actually finish it. That makes the most sense to me. For this abomination of a level, this monstrosity of a level, it actually makes sense. Okay, I actually made that twice in a row. Again, that crate is just useless. When you make this cycle, you save way more than 2 seconds. It's like the one crate in the game that actually feels like you're wasting time to collect it. Oh, we did it. We did it. I think. First time. I thought that was going to be out in time. I really did. So, maybe just wait like 1 extra second. The stairs will still be out. Fuck. Look at all that wasted time. Wasted time there. It's wasted time here. And it's a mega waste of time here. That's got to be like 10 seconds. So for now, I'll keep it going. But in a final run, if I don't make that, I'm probably going to reset. There we go. That's real funny. That is real fun. I'm gonna keep it going because I didn't die, but wait. Oh, so okay, you can make it without the bird. What's the point of the bird being there? But that was real funny. That was a real nice one. Yeah, because cycles they're not like going from the very beginning of the level. Like these stairs are still the same. I'm just gonna keep it going. Yeah, that's consistent too. And then you make it on there. And there. Yeah, that's good. We've learned it. So again, we're gonna wait. Nice. Nice. Oh. Oh, it's this bit. We have an Aku. Now, again, I'm throwing all the speed out the window. I'm just trying to see what we can do now. But that was good. Up to this point, this is what I need to do in the final run. I'm thinking I could just jump over that, right, to the platform. Yeah. Well, okay, this might be a problem area. I've got one Aku mask. Yeah, that's going to be the next big area. I'm probably going to continue off from there tomorrow. Or in part 2, I mean. That bit looks fairly annoying, but up until then, I'm actually very confident with that bit of the level. There is an Aku mask there, but again, you don't make this staircase, and I'm really happy with how this bit works so far. I was actually so quick there that I actually missed the thing. Okay, I wasn't on the final stair. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, what was that? The good news is I'm actually getting to this bit, like, almost every run. Okay, we're on a different cycle. I don't know what I did there, but... Jeez, what on earth did I just watch? I'll probably go across one early, honestly. Wait. There just had to be a spike there, really. I think failing this part is more disappointing than getting to the minute-and-a-half part, whatever it is that I'm at, and failing there. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying once more. Yeah, why would I use the bird? I don't see the point of that being there. I'm definitely done now. Yeah, nah, we're not doing that. Goodbye for now. Right, so again, in part 2, I consider myself up to the bit where you slide down the slopes with the spikes on it. That's where I'm at. Now, I don't even know where that is at that point in the level. I don't know how much is left, but again, we have 2 parts left. I don't think I could go from there to the end in another 20-minute video. But with another part 2 and then a part 3, I could finish it in part 3. That being said, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely give some tips down below if you have any. Also subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in part 2.